Hey everyone, I am back in the world of the living after 72 hours of near-death experience. How are you doing, Dane?
I'm good, mate. Pulling away with the lead. Obviously, those antibiotics have had like an anti-NBA virus in them.
I was going to say, yeah, the antibiotics have flatlined my tips.
Yeah, the antibiotics, more like anti-NBA vernaculism.
Yeah, I was going to say, freaking God knows what's happened. So, yeah, I mean, it's been a horrible day for me in the NBA, what with tips and Lakers benching their entire team in the fourth. And a nice 12-leg multi needed Bradley just to get 0.5.
Yeah.
Absolute disgrace. But the Lakers back on top, beating half a side at Golden State.
Not even half a side. I reckon the Wildcats would beat them at the moment.
Well, I mean, Golden State Warriors are basically just Russell and 5 other blokes who happen to come off the bench.
Yeah.
Poor guy. Well, I mean, tomorrow, if you pick a shock here, all of these are weighted bookies' favourites tomorrow.
Yeah.
Looking at it, so the first game, Miami-Cleveland.
I'd say Miami. They've done quite well for me this year. Going to Miami.
Yeah, I'm sticking. I'm going with the Miami there as well. Then we've got LA Clippers versus Pom's team, the Pelicans. Most tipped team. Could this be the first time?
Yeah, see, the Clippers back it up, and there was talk tonight that Leonard is 50-50 to play, and he was actually holding his knee a bit in the game. So, but surely they've got too much fire. Yeah, I'll go Clippers. They've got too much firepower, surely.
Well, there's no Lonzo tomorrow, and Ingram's a game day decision.
Yeah.
So on that basis, I'm backing the Clips in there.
Yeah.
Have to. And then we've got the Mavericks up at Patrick Ewing's New York Knicks.
I'll go the Dallas Europeans on this one.
You're not going to... Big shout out to Dario's Barbers in Pakenham, who specialises in the Patrick Ewing 1990s fade.
Does he? Likes it fade.
I don't know. I think he's more of a short back and sides guy. Does.
I was going to say there was a couple of voice messages floating around. Remember Mario, the hair clipper dude, and he was giving us info on Carlton a little while ago.
Oh yeah, the football tipping barber. I remember him well. I've got to say Dallas with you though. There, I can't. I want to tip the Knicks, but I just can't see it. I can't see it.
Knicks did beat the Mavs earlier this year, sounding consolation, but yeah, can't see it.
I took a couple of punts yesterday and it backfired, so I've got to be safe with a four-point lead at the moment. I've got to think about it a bit better. Chicago at Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
The Milwaukees. Yeah, I'm backing you there. I reckon the Bucks will win. Greek Freak is hitting a bit of form. Is Middleton still out?
Yeah, he's out for a month. I know that because he's in my, well...
That's why I asked you.
Yeah, contemplating trading him out, but it'll be a week to week because I'm winning the fantasy match this week, so I can afford to keep him on the bench at the moment.
And then we've got the Hawks, Atlanta at Phoenix Suns.
Oh, see, that one's tough. I'll say Phoenix.
Trey has been on fire, hasn't he?
Yeah, so a couple of things. I'd say Phoenix have played really well this year, so they're on last chance highway because I think they've lost the last couple. But Trey has been up for all year, so you think he's got to have an off one eventually. In
I'd
saying
agree
that,
with that.
when Phoenix lose, they don't lose by much. They've lost like every game by like 1 or 2 points, so they're always in it.
Yeah, I'm tipping the Suns there. I mean, I've got a big issue with the Suns at the moment because Kelly Oubre has been absolute pantaloons.
Oh, has he?
Oh, he's killing me.
Uh,
And I like I've got a thing for a guy that has got a little bit of colour in his skin and fluorescent blue eyes. You
yeah,
can't you can't but not love him.
yeah.
But he's close to being traded out.
Wow, the big D.
If he
Big
gives me
shout.
another 2 points by halfway through the fourth quarter,
Yeah.
he's max gone.
Oh, come and speak to Skull Stories if you're thinking about trading Obre. See if
I,
we can put something together.
well, Rudy today, I finally got shitty with Rudes.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got delisted. I didn't even bother trading him. I just
that's
sacked
right.
him off.
Yeah. How did he go
Just
today?
sa-
I haven't checked.
I haven't got a clue.
No, because the Spurs got whacked by Minnesota. Far out. They've fallen off a cliff, the Spurs. They're talking about trading DeRozan to Orlando.
Really?
Yeah, for two of Evan Fournier and their first round pick, or who was the other one? Fultz and their first round pick. So,
Fultz?
yeah, Marquise Fultz. Yeah,
As in the former number one pick?
yeah from Philly.
As in the guy that never gets into double figures, Markel
Yeah,
Fultz.
yeah.
Has Popovich lost, been on the wacky backy or something?
They have fallen off a cliff, like I said.
DeMar DeRozan is like your best player by 1,000 miles.
Yeah, maybe they decided to go into tank mode.
If you're Orlando, you do that every day of the
I
week.
think so. I was looking at the mock draft. See, they've got LaMelo at pick 4 at the moment, which would seem to New Orleans. Imagine that, LaMelo and Lonzo.
Oh, imagine having a bit of Lamelo.
Yeah, he'll be better than Lonzo.
Surely,
Yeah,
surely. I mean, he's got all the makings of a great player. If you see it, I mean, obviously, all the balls have got like handles like Kyrie Irving, but shooting ability of Kylie Minogue.
yeah, that's right.
But he's got something about him as Lonzo. I'll give him that.
Yeah, no, he's been solid in the NBL.
I mean, I think Lonzo though for me is a great dimer. Where Lamelo, you could probably build a team around Lamelo.
Yeah, he does a bit of everything.
Where if you watch Lonzo, he doesn't really penetrate the scoreboard, does he? So much.
Nah, that's right.
Where Lamelo is a cluster scorer, you can see him. I'd see him kind of like a DeMar DeRozan. I reckon he could have the weeks where he does bang 20, 30 in.
Yeah.
Like you see Lonzo though, like he's always going to get you 10, 6 assists, 6 boards.
Yeah.
He's going to be solid, but but I'd say LaMelo for the right team. I'd love him to go to where's it called? I'd love him to go to the Bulls.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, it'd be solid for them.
Or even the Knicks. Like somewhere
God, could you imagine LeVar in New York? That would be worth paying for.
There is massive rumours circulating, and evidently this is why Lonzo's dissed himself from LeVar. That LeVar basically told him that wherever your brother goes, I'm going to push for you to get a trade there.
Oh dear.
No, but that's a huge rumour that's circulating.
Yeah.
That's why Lonzo started to distance himself from him.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you've got to remember, about a year ago, it was a lock. LaMelo and Lonzo were coming to the Lakers.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, could you imagine that? The Bulls, and then we'll have a year of freaking Bronny and LeBron.
That's got reality TV written all over it.
You
That
just got Lakers changed the name to LA We Are Family.
it'd be like the 2020 versions of the Brady Bunch. Just call it the Bronny and Ball Bunch. Do. Here's a story. Just imagine that.
Actually, we can't really mock the Lakers recently because they are probably playing the best basketball I've seen from us for about a decade.
Yeah.
Like we out Golden State today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fluid movement. And then we've got one more game tomorrow. We've got the Brooklyn Nets at Denver.
Oh, Denver's got to be too strong there, surely. Got to be.
Interesting as well because the bookies have have Brooklyn favourites.
Okay.
I'm just doing some research to see if there is anyone out. There's a 65% swing in money. A lot of money's gone on them. Denver are favourites on the financial thing, but they come in massive. Why is that? You see, my gut tells me the Nets will win that. I'm gonna pick that as the tip. I'm gonna pick that as the Pom Freak. I reckon Brooklyn will do the unthinkable.
Beat Denver in the Rockies.
Wow, we're going to find out, aren't we? I mean, I could be completely mental there. I mean, I could be almost as mental as that woman who said that if you're fighting fires, you're going to go home and uppercut the wife.
Solid banter that.
I've said it for years in England as well. If you vote the Green Party and you are over 18, you are a grade A idiot.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I've never met anyone who's voted Green who's got, like, you know, is well-to-do in society. It's always the kind of guy that you meet who would say this. I don't know why speed isn't given to people at school. Are they? So any of you viewers watching out there, you vote the Green Party, please unsubscribe from the channel because you're a moron.
Oh dear.
I can't wait to get hate from that. I can sense the inbox. All right, Dana. Well, you're killing it. You're 4 up. I'm going to have to do a U and pull this back in.
No worries, mate. See you tomorrow.
Cheers, mate. See you soon.